I thought it would be hard to be so damn good. What do you think? One more team deathmatch session?
Yeah. I'm gonna exit real quick though, because I think that's maybe the anti-rev.
Okay, I will bring party.
And you guys can rest assured that I am no longer screen capturing.
Okay.
How do you feel about that? Yo,
Wait, I see. You're using window capture now.
Yes.
Ah, welcome to New Century.
Yo, so can I bring up something a little controversial?
Well, doesn't bother me.
Melfi? Or Ryanie?
Please do, yeah.
So, give me your guys' opinion on this Blizzard movement going on right now.
I think that it was a dumb decision for Blizzard at a convention for hardcore core gaming enthusiasts to announce that there's a new Diablo game and have it be something that nobody that would be in the audience really wanted.
Mm-hmm.
Simultaneously, I think I'm just way too fucking old to get mad about Blizzard's announcement about a video game, and I don't care how they market their stuff, and I just don't care.
So your only logical issue was that may not have been the best place to release that information.
Yes.
Okay.
The most limited amount, actually the most I can muster, is to be like, it probably would have been a bad idea to announce that as a big announcement.
Okay. Melv, what's your viewpoint on it?
I'm sorry, could you repeat the question?
Blizzard, the stuff that they announced.
What, that Diablo Immortal or whatever?
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know. It's like, how many times can you kill Diablo? Just keep
I was kind of surprised. Like, it felt like there was like heavy rage, like super rage.
Yeah.
Like,
The thing is, though, like, there's obviously all this backlash, but even if they don't change anything, it's still gonna sell really well and make them a lot of money. So I don't know. I don't want it to seem like I don't care, because I think it's generally, I don't know.
but it's okay that you don't care.
Maybe, but yeah, it's just like, it's a video game I'm not gonna play, and
Yeah.
you know, I think it's my stance. Seems kind of crummy. There you go. But
Okay.
yeah,
Well, the thing is, like, the average Diablo fan is like a 35-year-old guy with a long gray beard and custom-made dice. So, you know, there's nothing wrong with that. But he's coming down to Anaheim, California. Oh boy, I can't wait to see what's in my favorite franchise, Diablo. It's been dormant for 5 years, and then they're like, check it out, it's a mobile game made by Tencent or something. And you're like, of course they're gonna be like, you know, upset, or not even, maybe not even upset, because that makes it sound a little ridiculous. But like, they're gonna be like, oh, this isn't for me anymore. I understand.
Can I get a Y in chat if you have a long gray beard?
And custom-made dice.
Battery reporting in.
Oh, there's somebody on the other team. Oh wait, maybe they muted themselves. I was like, if I muted 2 people that we're playing with, that's incredible.
Yo, this dude's decked out in orange.
You already know how this is gonna go down.
You kind of sounded like the guy from Rain Man.
Oh, Dustin Hoff.
Yeah. Have you ever done a Rain
yeah,
Man
but in the
impression?
Quiet Man.
Mission
Dustin
is live,
Hoffman.
Mercs.
The Quiet Man. That's a game. You're not joking.
Have you ever done a Rain Man?
Pretty terrific audience. Wait, that's Jimmy from.
Why am I
Yeah.
Who's winning this?
They're
Hey
gone.
Raymond, how much is a chocolate bar? About $375.
That's pretty good.
Thank you. Anyway, I tweeted about the Blizzard stuff, but I mostly tweeted about how, like, if you're like, and I mean this sincerely, no, I'm bad now. if you're mad about the Blizzard stuff and you're like, let me put it this way, I'll give you an example. The dude who looked almost exactly like me and got up and asked if it was an April Fool's joke, that shit just annoys me.
Wait, someone did that?
Yeah, at their panel. And I get, oh, ha ha ha, like it's hilarious. This isn't what I want, but you know.
Wait, what did what did the Blizzard guy? How did he react to that?
I didn't watch it because I have better things to do.
Okay.
But it's just it's kind of like an insulting, like an incredibly insulting thing to ask. Like, oh, the company is anti-gamer, so I'm gonna hurt them back. I just don't get it. Like, okay, you owned them, hilarious, but it's just like there's people working on that game. It's like their job, and you're just kind of being a dick. just for what? Gamer cred? I don't understand.
Well, I mean, you guys took an interesting perspective on that, so I'm gonna take the opposite, just to be like,
okay,
poking the bear. So like, I think it's just a matter of passion. People like were really looking forward to it.
Yeah, well, I mean, they thought that it was gonna be like a Diablo 4 announcement.
Yeah.
Which I gotta admit, the timing makes sense. It's been like 6 years, or 6 years since Diablo 3.
Yeah, I'd be ready for a Diablo.
No,
I just
my sins.
Throwing
just
cluster
give me
grenade.
Diablo 2, but like, you know.
Oh, Colby! Clip that! Sorry.
No, but instead of Mephisto, make it like Malfisto.
Malfisto.
That sounds dirty.
That's a Magic the Gathering card, boys.
Lost
my
control.
porn name. You know?
So what was your
We have the
opinion? You
advantage.
said a lot of words, but without.
No, I mean, my opinion was like, I took a step back. I'm like, okay, people are very fired up about it, but from a business standpoint, they're geniuses.
Business for
Yeah.
Blizzard?
Yes,
How so?
because it's gonna make millions and millions and millions and millions and millions.
Yeah, but think about the long-term relations with their consumers.
2 years later, they released Diablo 4. No one cares that mobile came out. They're just doing backstrokes and money, like Ninja selling underwear.
But that's what MySpace and BlackBerry were doing. But then, you know, people were like, "Hey, man, change the times."
You're talking
And
about
then-
the Disney of video game stuff.
What? Even the strongest walls always falls. Look at General Electric. They used to be like the biggest company in the world, and now like they slowly
Hostile
getting
UAV
bought up
circling.
bit by bit.
Yeah, but they don't have any interesting IP.
I mean, they own a
Excuse me, have
movie
you never heard
studio.
of Gain?
Gain?
The laundry detergent?
No.
I just bought some yesterday. I did not know that they owned.
Hostile RCXD spotted.
Phosphonate incoming.
Said to myself,
Oh!
I could use a little snack, and then I looked inside my Tide Pods, and that was all.
Cluster grenade going out.
Oh, nice try, you son of a bitch. Nice try.
Got one. Just saved your life, whoever's in here.
Chad, how's
Probably
ravioli
never
right now?
mind.
Is it
Dan,
better?
Dan, I just saved your life, man.
Good look, good look, good look.
It's going into
I
the
will
trash.
say though, like I really do think that somebody dropped the ball by.
Seeker destroyed.
I mean, I don't know how much of BlizzCon is for fans and how much is for shareholders, but like to announce that to an audience of people who are primarily PC gamers and not expect the backlash is pretty dumb. I died to barbed wire yet again.
Normally use a really good term to describe that, but you didn't this time. I don't know what do you normally use to describe that term?
Short-sighted.
Yeah, that's it.
We're losing the fight.
Dude, who is the guy with the combat axe? He's a genius. But simultaneously, I'm like, am I really gonna write a fucking essay on Twitter and be like, Blizzard's marketing department really screwed this up? Like, that's not what I'm passionate about in my life.
You wrote something funny though. What did you write?
I just said, like, if you want to know why I don't tweet about the gaming industry that much anymore, just take a look at any of the, like, tweets that you've seen this week about Blizzard. And then people took that as, like, me giving my opinion on it, which was very much not the case. Quite the opposite.
Well, it's pretty much verbatim.
War machine locked and loaded.
My opinion was that any opinion is very dumb.
That's not very.
Yeah.
You can take that shit to the bank.
Yeah, you can, because everybody has bombs.
There's a UAV, boys.
Yo, it's a tight game here. 50-47. Let's dial.
No, watch out for knife den. There's a knife
Oh,
man coming for
I
you.
almost got my dogs, like literally 5 millipoints.
5 millipoints.
Sorry, guys. I'm trying to make it as
Look,
best
get
we can.
ready.
Keep
Here
throwing
you go.
Oh,
tips
Mouth,
at
you
me.
don't
I'll
wanna steal
continue
my care
tinkering
package?
with it.
There's really nothing story.
Coming down right now.
At first, I thought, you know, sometimes people drop the, like, it's like the super ammo.
Oh,
or
the battle pack.
That's what I thought it
The
was.
assault pack.
Yeah. Become a dog. Well, that was useless.
Whoa.
Knife me, man. No, he pumped.
We're behind.
How does that happen? I just need to know. I don't know what half of these abilities even do. Like now I got
We
these
have the
like
advantage.
drones following me around.
They're placing barricades.
It's like finding a visor. You got all the little
Oh, I got a
babies.
couple of familiars.
Yeah.
Watch out for knife! Genius. Thank you, drone squad, whatever you are.
Enemy
I can
UAV
lower the
above.
OBS bitrate 100%. You know what's pretty amazing? I mean this in a non-meme way. M-E-M-E.
Yeah.
Like, I had a hankering the other night to play a roguelike, which led me to Slay the Spire. But I'm
Yeah.
like, my man's been playing Isaac for what, 6 years?
7 years. Yeah.
Like,
What's it to you?
like
wanna
this.
fight with somebody?
No, this is like real talk. Has there ever been a moment like when you got bored of it?
We're all
Oh,
over 'em.
absolutely not.
Take the
Every
lead.
run's a little bit different.
Not a single time.
If he
Yeah.
says
I mean,
he
there's-
doesn't like it, then there's not as much interest in
Torque
people
splashed.
buying it and watching.
I didn't say that he didn't like it, but just one moment in like 7 years, where you're like, eh.
Why would I be mad? It's the perfect game.
Fair enough. Question answered.
All I've ever wanted is for this teammate to cover my back, and he has rebuked me at every turn. Oh baby, never mind.
Yo, we gotta win. One more bot.
Don't go up there. Don't go up there. It's bad up there.
Yeah, they're a bunch of jerks.
One more bot, boys. Don't get bopped, but get the bop.
Barbed wire is resin. Just be cool. Just be cool.
Okay.
It worked.
Let's
There we
go.
There we go.
Nice
stuck towards
win,
the end.
boys.
Nice work.
I was doing better.
Yep, I had a feeling it'd be this guy.
Yeah, fudge this.
All right, I'm gonna lower my bit rate here.
Actual jerk.
I'm gonna go
I
down
hate
to
barbed wire.
35.
Yeah, it's not. The
I was
thing
at
is, it
5,000, I'm
takes,
gonna go 3,500.
Like and a half of ammo to shoot it.
All right, see if
It
this is
takes a
better.
long time to get it, but simultaneously, it's like so unbelievably strong.
Yo, Renicent plays down in the gold chain red shirt for 4 consecutive months. Thanks for the acquiescence. New Disguise, thanks for the 33 bits. NG Plus gifting a tier 1 sub to Metal Q. Dang coin spam in the chat. Cujo
What are you
71.
voting for? Not like today, but on this map.
Thank you for the 10 months of acquiescence. Not Gak Don in the gold chain red shirt for 2 consecutive months. Giving a 5-pack of
nice.
Subarinos. Can I get dang pack spam in the chat?
Who's Daniel?
No, I was just doing some shout outs real quick.
Oh,
Thank you for the 5-pack of Subarinos. Gifting a tier 1 sub to Cat Rock, Sphinx Child, Nerd Drummer, Grimy
Ask Dan about the
Grindman,
teen choice game he played the other day.
Cat Mandu. Thank you so much. NG Plus gifting a tier 1 sub to Dr. Psych and Realms Don in the gold chain
Do
red
more
shirt.
shoutouts.
Courtesy of Jeff B's exclamation point prime spam
Ask
chat. Thank
Dan
you so much
about
for the
teen
acquiescence.
choice game he played the other day.
Teen choice game.
Teen choice game?
What is that?
You tell me, buddy.
The teen choice. I played Fallout.
That's the one.
Oh, I played Until Dawn.
Oh,
Battery reporting in.
not Teen Choice Awards, a game with teenage choices in
It's the second time. I had one goal: protect Emily at all costs. She's the greatest character ever developed in any sort of game ever.
it. Dude, that is an actually great video game.
It's real good.
I wish that their second game had been good at all.
Yo, I saw you playing a game with like a lot of rumblings.
A lot of rumblings.
That's the quiet.
Oh, it's got to be the Quiet Man. Yeah.
And it was like I logged in for a minute. I'm like, are these real people? And chat's like, yeah. And then I logged in another time. I'm like, they look like FMV.
They are FMV, which is real people.
No, but then it looks CGI. Was it a mixture?
Yes.
Why did they do that?
There's a lot of questions you can ask about that video game.
Yeah.
And all of the questions are why questions.
They're
Dr.
You gonna play it with the
Spikeology?
God. I would rather not, but I simultaneously also I've gotta know.
Sensor going live.
That's painful. Oh, is it? No, it's team deathmatch. Okay. Thought it might be kill confoint.
Yo, Axeman is back.
Oh, hey, Ruka! So we put up, you know, the HOTUS that I never use anymore. We put it up on my computer so the cat can't jump on it.
Cluster
He
grenade
just
going out.
jumped over the HOTUS to jump on the computer. He's actually... Ruka, I can't see! He's in front of the monitor!
Okay, you were gonna die anyway.
Why don't you use the
I was
HOTUS
gonna
anymore?
get one kill. 'Cause I learned how to land planes, and now like that's mastery. There's nothing else to do. Land different planes.
good
That was
effect.
a great shot. I can't be mad. So was Halloween for you, Dan, like one day or multiple days?
It was a
You know, with kids, it's a little different, right? Like,
yeah, it was a multiple. There's like a place in my hometown called Greenfield Village, and it's like it's pretty. I guess I don't know how to describe it. There's nothing else like it, but it's like an olden town where they have like steam engines and that kind of stuff. So that turned into like a Halloween acquiescence, but like it was more so. I don't talk a ton about my family for, I don't know, just whatever. But anyways, my son had like a little Halloween party at school. And some of the parents like dressed up
Hostile
pretty
UAV
like,
circling.
elaborately?
yeah. And I'm like, is
Tactical
that
reinforcement
what
available.
you're supposed to do? Because I'm like, that didn't even cross my mind.
Well, did you see David Miyazaki and his family dressed up as like the Star Wars characters?
Mm-hmm.
And
Oh,
his
typical.
wife was in like the full Queen Amidala regalia.
Yo.
including the powdered face and the makeup.
For a school event or just for Halloween?
Just for fun.
Friendly TAC deploy
It wasn't
beacon
even
offline.
Halloween. That was just like a random Monday.
Mmm.
Nah, I'm making that part up. But it was for Halloween.
Net call. Hostile Hellstorm inbound.
Hostile Hellstorm, no!
I think we should all pick one year where everybody actually tries to dress like as scary as possible. I would like that. Like
I'm gonna say
blood and
you're
guts everywhere.
gonna get Ryan to never do that.
Yep.
Well, not I mean not
already
like
never
us.
happened.
I mean us as a society. Just,
Oh.
like, put away the schoolgirl outfits and the like, you know,
Cluster grenade.
the
Joy.
the firefighters. Just be scary, real scary.
Cute.
I have a great content idea, but I don't think the crew would do it.
Okay.
On Christmas, we all send each other gifts,
Yeah. So far, so good.
and then you do unboxing videos. It's the new diss track.
I would do it. Although, yeah, I don't know about
Secret Santa.
Yeah.
Brian. He wouldn't even send invites to his wedding. So.
Yeah. I don't like the mail.
Wait, Melf, did you go to Ryan's wedding?
No, I didn't get an invite.
Nobody got an invite.
Why was Josh there then?
Your parents went, didn't they?
My parents got an invite. That's correct. Last time I checked, you didn't push me out of your vagina to give me the gift of life. So
I did drive you around to get you to Subway and McDonald's all the time. No,
you did drive me to Subway a couple of times.
Wait, Melf, when you get married, are you gonna send out invites?
I mean, that's part of the process, I guess, right?
Well, I wasn't for Ryan.
Well, yeah, it's really like you choose whether it's part of the process or not is the thing. It's your day, so you can do whatever you want.
Friendly TAC deploy beacon offline.
But the wedding isn't for you, Ryan. Actually, it's for everybody. So you can brag. Be like, I'm married, sucker.
All these people in chat, unmarried plebs in chat, trying to tell me about weddings. It's your wife's day.
Married
My wife
plebs.
wanted to do it. We had a tiny wedding with no fanfare. It was beautiful. I woke up at like 11 a.m. on that day.
Mal, if you think you'll get married?
Come true.
Do I think?
Yeah.
Well, it's probably a pretty good chance, I guess. But it's one of those things, you know. I don't think about the institute of marriage too much, to be honest with you.
What do you think about?
I don't know, poutine, I guess. No, I just like you know, I'm not trying to stir up anything or make any people doubt stuff. I just think, like, I don't know, the whole idea of marriage has been a little watered down over the years, I guess.
By atheists is what you mean.
Yeah. Damn atheists. And millennials. Fucking millennials. No, I don't know. I just think it's something some people
War machine
don't
ready.
consider as much, or it's been like over considered and overly
Attack deploy beacon
what do you
planted.
want to call it? Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, I mean, I'm not going super deep here, but do you feel like you could spend the rest of your life with one individual?
I think, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I have no qualms with that. I'm just,
It's not that hard.
Yeah. It's not that hard.
I mean, let me ask Kate. I would guess she'd say
Fair
five.
enough.
Attack
Fair
deploy
enough.
beacon has been destroyed. There goes my bottom line.
I don't know. It's just, you know, my thing is, like, I don't know. I just don't want to be shoved into some kind of like paradigms. Like, it's like, if I get married, it's because I want to get married, not because it's something I feel like society deems is just what you do. You know what I'm saying?
So basically, you're saying you're gonna crumble under the pressure of society and get married next week?
No, that I don't crumple. I expand.
I will say this, and I'm not in the business of commenting on other people's marriages, but I was very surprised to see Ryan interact with Kate. He's really, really nice to her.
By the way, slash marker.
Slash marker.